get locked in, so Pantheon in a solo lane is now confirmed. But looks like we're going to see mid-Pantheon Lyric with global pressure across the map.
Find kills in action without his flash is severely limited.
I do feel like it's a 2-for-1 special we're kind of seeing as Colt's going to walk back in here. This is the trading you expect. Still gets stunned down after the Bellows Breath and trying to run as the flash is burnt. You send out the pillar, get the Searing Charge, spin to actually win. Seismic Shove dodged away from on top of his body. He'll die to first blood as Colt goes too far.
And that was really strange to see because now asserted around mid lane for the side of LGD, it would be harder for Team to find those opportunities.
Let's also remember that Thresh into Rel is like Thresh into Leona in a sense. The crashdown can be ignored as that's a nice little interaction with a good hook. There's the flay back. Won't be able to dodge away. This is what I'm talking about with the Ignite down the Swell Seed, the Eep! And Xiaopeng picking up kill number 2. Nicely done as Teen set. Twyler, I like it. You also talked about Teen moving up to mid and exerting some of his own force. So, Lyric, that's come partially true. The first Heart Blood will go down. That's a great cash injection. But again, we already mentioned Kramer denies some of the wave.
Let's just watch what Flora does.
He's still got the Iron Spike Whip. That's forward with the Dominus as well. Flashes from the Seismic Shove. Colt burned his own flash. Xiaopeng actually going to land with the Swell Seed. Is Sleep going to come through? Chilling Smite there. Here comes the Lilting Lullaby. Xiaopeng has the flash matches. Watch out. Eep again. Xiaopeng 3-0.
Really nice counter gank coming in from him, but TT aren't done. They're looking for a plan to Uniboy, but nice sidestep. And hey, they got that pick right in time for Dragon Flora.
We already talked about the turret trades. Bottom didn't actually go down, so TT are a turret.
Hey, it's a fun day. It's a fun day, but you know, we do see now LGD being able to get some gold. They're going to rely a lot on the Call of the Forge God from Chalitza.
Good poke from Uniboy and Flora to see this out. Look at where Flora is as well. Seismic Shove closest. In comes with the Starfall, and that catches LGD by surprise. Team flashes forward for the death sentence, lays down the box, sacrifices his life as Twyler is now left by his lonesome. The Weaver's Wall turned the play as it's the final hour. Chalitza with the flash away. Just Flora laid down the wall.
That great point, right? We saw that you get some river pressure, river control, back for themselves. Still, it's going to be about them grouping up as this 5v5 comp and pushing in. It's kind of interesting because neither comp really reliably side lanes. So lead someone, TT can win that fight. If not, I think LGD should be the ones coming out ahead.
All right, well, waiting for those key ultimates. The Swallow's actually going to get caught out. He's knocked against the wall, puts up the shield, but a condemned time very nicely from Kramer. He'll pick up his first kill of the series, and well needed for LGD's call.
And now it should even out. Still, the state of the game, Hysterics, it's not changing for another. Chalitza now coming in. They also do have a really good turn, and this forces LGD into them.
Chalitza, Searing Charge. He needs a Searing Charge on the Weaver's Wall, but brings in the Call to Forge God first. Baron's getting low. They're going to try and 50-50. He waits for it as Kramer's free hitting the backside. Look at this Vayne Lyric as Baron gets spun by Xiaopeng, but I don't think TT are going to have any members left to hold on to it. Going into Lilting Lullaby, Colt's going to help them out, and it's already a triple kill for Kramer. No.
Likes of Chalitza. And sure, Xiaopeng was able to get the damage off to secure the Baron, but as we've stated, you have a 3-item Vayne now, and that is terrifying.
And he's onto Chalitza. Chalitza's like, oh no, it's the one person I don't want to be near. Random with Nova doesn't hit either. Call the Forge God for the knockup as the Weaver's Wall kind of sets them up. However, you're in the spin range, and now for Teen trying to run out rather Chance. As he's sending out the Dark Passage, it's Burst City for Chance as well. The Flay comes in and LGD in a dangerous position, and Uniboy, the only carry left alive. Colt goes back on in. I couldn't even follow that fight. That just happened so fast, and now Sam D is 3-1.
The thing is, you kills rather than the likes of Chalitza or Twyla, or it would feel like maybe their comp wouldn't have enough damage to stack up to the likes of LG. First, right, they're pulling TT into them. It's still about that combo we talked about on the side of TT with Pantheon plus Ornn. Another option is you do have the Lilting Lullaby.
Flushed away from Flora only, just surviving. There's Twyla into the mix, but the backline engage with the Magnet Storm from Chance. He'll get bursted down. No one from LGD was willing to commit as the Lilting Lullaby will fly through. Team flashes forward. Spin to win. That's been the name of the game as Colt goes too far forward. The Seismic Shove, beautiful. The Emperor's Divide. Mess. But TT got everything off in time.
And that was a complete mess, like you just said. I'm actually not sure. Which, he got deleted immediately. It turned into a 5v4. Ultimately, LGD get completely wiped. And this is going to lead to an inhibitor plus Baron.
No one up to stop this.
Did I see that right, Hysterics? Did I see that correctly?
I believe you did. There's, you know, something that something that rhymes with rash that describes that play perfectly. There goes Baron, and maybe there goes LGD in game 1 as they won't get the inhibitor, but the inhibitor turret exposes.
It's deleted. No one is able to follow up on the fight. It now leaves Colt in a really awkward position. Again, it's a 5v4. A 2-lane setup. You can send Twyla in mid. He does have the global ulti to get away or follow up on the others. They would just go. They would just dash forward. But hey, with this wave, they will get the turret. Now LGD can't keep sending them back. They will be able to get this inhibitor. They should be able to posture and threaten a potential.
Lag a little as Baron is started. This is just no contest. LGD can't move out of their base. They're going to lose Baron.
Actually, LGD, I guess, are going to go for some. Oh my god, they got it. Oh my god, they got it.
In comes Pantheon with the ceaseless hunger. Twyla flashes away immediately. Call the Forge God. Did a little bit as the lilting lullaby hits onto Colt, but LGD, they have Kramer and half health who's hitting away. Low health bars, they have Elder, and they're going to lose the game, Lyric, because Sandy's the only one left alive. That's what happens when you lose the Elder Dragon, and your Vayne gets the free hit along with the quadra kill.
It's happening. I do know it's happening. I just don't know why. Why hysterics? Why do you know?
I don't know. Support not up for a while. I honestly think they can keep going. The damage is huge. You have it as here. Uniboy's been playing pretty horribly all game, and then he just has a great team fight. And LGD outplayed, outscaled, and ladies and gentlemen, this is peak gameplay. Welcome back to the LPL. LGD 1-0 in this epitome of a series.
I do want to say your prediction. I want Gragas. I think Gragas is a good answer.
Okay.
I'm glad they lock it in because, again, we've already set the precedent. LGD are looking to play from a range. They have Zoe. They have the 6 seconds.
No mana.
Slitza is pretty low himself as well.
Biscuit used to get the mana. He has the Doran's Ring start. The bear slap goes in. Phoenix is out. And just like Dumbledore, Colt is waiting for this Phoenix to die. The dive goes overboard. And Xiaopeng knows he's dead. A 1-for-1 trade. Now Chalitza's out of it.
And it's exactly like I said, and they actually are going to look for that gank.
Animals together strong. Xiaopeng and Teen, the cow and the bear running in. He's waiting for the body slam. He's bopped up, stands in front. Colt can't get out against the wall, bullied up. And this is what happens when you stay too long where you're not wanted.
Experience. We got off the faster recall anyway. We're going to send Team top and try to get Chalitza ahead. Advantage in terms of jungle matchup. He's a full level ahead. And LGD have a big wave. They can go for this.
Ragnarok there at the ready, willing to be used. The turret aggro hold by chance, but the flash forward from Teen was nice. They're still diving Sam D. So far, it's a 1-for-1 trade as Teen's going to go down as well. LGD commit the teleport down, and it was not in vain as Xiaopeng now. The response is there. Uniboy can't get the poke as well, and this is so dicey. Gonna go down. Xiaopeng hasn't committed the Rift Herald. And the trades coming back and forth are exactly what you set up in the Tyler, who has a CS lead himself. Kramer here finally going to get first turret, or rather second turret.
Ability for LGD to control terrain. Again, it's something we always mention when Zoe's on the Rift. That
Chalitza! Killer instinct. They want to go into Kramer. Severum doesn't matter when you get bursted down. 3-0-2 as Colt actually comes in as well, but the Gragas body slams into a wall and Teen waiting for the pulverize down. Colt can't body slam out, and you've just given a kill over to Sam D. LGD flew too close to the sun.
That was great to see. I'm actually surprised Kramer got all the zone control in the world. If one combo from Chalitza can get this Aphelios off the map, he's going to take more items. Quay!
Xiaopeng waiting for the bear stance, gets into Tiger and wants to burst down. I think actually Xiaopeng could be in a lot of trouble here with Quay turning it around. It is Olaf, and Undertow turns it right back. Now onto Teen at half health. You've got to remember, Gourd Drinker's not really balanced. Shockwave there, Chalitza almost manages to lock down. Quay flashes to escape as Uniboy has Everfrost. The chase there, Paddlestar at the ready. Chalitza gets knocked down, the stun dodge nicely, but it's grabbing him with the Moonlight Vigil. Their sentence 403. You're not going anywhere, boy. Chalitza will give over his shutdown, unfortunately, to the game of chance.
Other members are backing off. They feel forced to go for it as well. It sets up for Twilight
Sam?
to find that massive. Oh
my god! Oh, Uniboy, that's the burst. And there's warding here, though. They know he's here. Dragon's going to go down quickly. Everfrost doesn't connect on the back enders into the pit. It will be secured by Quay, and they just ignore him. Quay's walking through. The Olaf is just being ignored completely. He's run into 5, and thank God Gourd Drinker's not that OP. He'll sacrifice his life while Chalitza waiting to go in. Chance. He's taking down turrets pretty quickly, and we'll try and get some more gold over to TT.
This actually would be where TT need to capitalize on a point where they are stronger than LGD.
But do you think you care if you're Quay? I mean, he's just running forward. There's the death sentence onto the bear. Xiaopeng runs away as Teen in for the flanking position, hits 2 with a headbutt pulverized, the burst down, Gravitum in the Moonlight Vigil, Chance absorbing the damage. They try to get on the backline, but Chalitza can't hit Kramer, and it's Calibrum time, baby. First death is the hardcore carry, and Uniboy's picking up 1,000,001 summoners. Chilling Smite next in hand, and that's already
in their vision line, and TT shouldn't be able to get that. Oh, actually.
Forced up, okay. Wow, they're going to be absorbing the Trouble Bubble. Cleanse is available, but Quay coming through, going into Ragnarok. Angry Viking actually just seizes the day. Box laid down on the TP, and Chalitza made an oopsie. Kramer gets the kill, and TT were asking for it as Dragon's going to be given over as well.
You were highlighting it earlier, but Quay never goes against a chance of going in. He's truly feeling those Viking instincts.
Picking up their first series win. TT have nothing to do around this Baron. It's been given over. LGD
have both Udyr and Camille on the map, so LGD need to run forward, and Quay
again,
is.
Twyla, he has cleansed the second time around, but this time didn't really make a difference. Twyla's going to go down for his second death, and LGD, now the push is there, and I think TT need to pay the respect and get back.
They definitely do. Chalitza trying to make the best of it on the opposite side of the map, but is going to go for the reset now. This will definitely be a free inhibitor for the side of LGD on this one. I guess they wouldn't have a way. There's no blasting plant. Xiaopeng doesn't have
TT clearing out mid, and they're going to contest this one, or at least walk into the fog of war. There's chance. Oh, he hits Chalitza this time. This time he follows through. The flame burnt down early. Box is there. He's going to get hit. Explosive casket. That's the one-man Moonlight Vigil that sets up for the Gravitum. Lines it down. Chalitza's going to come out of GA as Uniboy is getting harassed by an angry bear. Someone let him out of the zoo, and Chalitza dealing with a Ragnarok Olaf the same. We go back in time a couple of bit into that fight, and LGD still went out a 2 for 2.
You think it's over, but we've grabbed him, man. We've grabbed him.
Xiaopeng, I don't know what he wanted to achieve with that, but maybe he thinks it's over.
You know, he just wanted to assert his dominance as the more alpha jungler on the Rift, because, you know, Quay's been going in non-stop. Items onto our carries. Let's keep playing out through the side lane threat that we have.
3 versus just about 4, so that's something that Team just gets harassed by a 300-year-old girl. And LGD still pushing in, Twyla just surviving. 3 inhibitors will be down, and with a Baron buff, this push gets deadly.
They actually need to move back up.
Play. Not too many angles in the bases. There's the cleanse this time from Twyla as he gets hit with the Trouble Bubble. Chalitza in once again. Colt absorbing the damage. The rest of LGD are dealing with Teen. They might have to help their top laner, but Twyla almost dies to the Paddle Star. Teen getting low as one more undertow to seal the deal. Chalitza running away after Hextech Ultimatum, and Xiaopeng runs in maybe to die. The Trouble Bubble hits him as well, and Uniboy zoning them away. A very slow-winded defeat as Sam D moves up to the wave. The body slam again initiated with Teen going the headbutt pulverized route. Xiaopeng bursted down. He goes forward into his death, and that's going to be all she wrote. LGD with their first series win of the LPL 2021 spring, and what a win it was.
And I really liked it, actually,